Hey guys, what's up? Today I've got a video about a PS4 console that I bought on eBay. It's a 1.76 firmware console. Initially came on 1.61, but I updated it to 1.76 so that I could play GTA and use mod menus and all that kind of stuff. It came with a power supply for it, a USB cable for controller, and a HDMI cable. So I'll get this thing hooked up so you guys can see the console like working and everything, and I'll show you some of the exploits you can do with this since it could be exploited on 1.76, and I'll also run GTA and show you the mod menu and all that, and I'll probably also show the debug settings. So I'll go ahead and plug this all in and show you all that kind of stuff. Alright, so I've gone ahead and hooked it up to the monitor. So I'll just quickly show you that the HDMI is connected to this monitor, so you know there's this console, so it's kind of hard to see, but there's the HDMI cable, runs around here, goes there, this comes around. If I move the cable, as you can see, it's plugged in there. So if I go ahead and turn on the PlayStation, it's one of the touch sensitive ones as well, which is kind of cool. So we'll just wait for it to pop up on screen. There it is. Let me just grab a controller as well. There you go. So if I head over to the system settings, hold the camera a little bit better, there we go. Scroll down to system, and then system info. As you can see there, the system is on 1.76. So I'll go ahead and place down the camera so that it's not so shaky, and then I'll start to show you some of the exploits that you can actually achieve on this. Alright, hey guys, so I've got the PS4 set up with the camera. So what I'll go ahead and show you now is all the stuff you can actually do on the system. So if you come over to the internet browser and go over to the auroramenu.com website, here you'll have the GTA 5 menu that you can load. There's also a Far Cry 4 menu. There's a bunch of other stuff you can do. On my PS4, if I go to the GTA 5 and try and load it up, it will give me this error code. If I click OK and then go back to the internet browser, I can actually go and click on this button here, which will fix the error. It will come up with this. You just click OK, go to refresh, and then just click the button again, and as you can see now it says the error has been fixed, so just click OK. So now GTA 5 would actually work and I could play the game. However, I'm actually also going to load the GTA 5 menu. So if we click on this, it'll come up with that message, just refresh, and then you can click the button again, and as you can see now it says payload loaded, waiting for game. So now you just go back and then click on GTA 5. And what we should be seeing is in the top left hand corner, there should be a message in a moment. There it is, it says EU GTA 5 detected. That's just the game version that I'm on. If you lived in the US, you'd see US GTA 5 detected. So it will also come up with another message saying like D-pad right plus square to open the menu. Okay, so the message should pop up any minute. There we go. So when we actually get into the game, we can press D-pad right and square and the menu will actually open. So I'm just going to fast forward until, or just skip until we actually get close to the game and where it starts up. Okay, so there we go, we're now in the game. So if we go out of the house and we press D-pad right plus square, as you can see the menu actually pops up. There's a whole bunch of stuff we can do in here. It's not quite as big as a menu on Xbox 360 or PS3. However, I mean, this is a pretty big step in the PS4 modern scene, I suppose, since it's, you know, only just really being modded. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do in here. Nighttime, daytime, vehicle spawner. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff you can do. Another cool thing you can actually do on the 1.76 console is you can also go over to this website here, which is PS4 WebKit Playground, and you can actually click on the launch FTP. If you click that, it will actually load the debug settings in settings right here, and there's a whole bunch of stuff you can actually do in here. One thing that you can actually do is you can install games. If you go to the game bit and then click on package installer, and you have a USB plugged in, you'll be able to actually install the PKG file. However, if you don't have the license for the game, then you won't actually be able to play it unless somebody finds out a way to bypass the license. Another cool thing you can actually do is, if you've ever heard of the OMSK demo game or whatever it is, like an app, you can also enable that. I think you have to go to system and then you have to enable this, but I'm not going to bother doing that because I don't really care about the OMSK. But that's basically what you can do on a 1.76 console. You can also make real-time editing programs as well for other games that can be run on the 1.76 firmware. So I might make another video in the future about that, but for now, this is at the moment what you can do, and yeah, it's pretty cool what you can do so far. I doubt we'll be seeing anything going online at the moment, but maybe we will in the future, or you know, sometime soon in the future, hopefully. So yeah, if you guys like the video, rate, comment, and subscribe.